It's time to answer everybody's question. How's the market? Hey, I'm Chuck Vosberg from Next Home Gulf to Bay, along with my wife Pat. We're your favorite realtors, and I've got all the latest stats for you. And just like always, I'll show you the numbers and explain exactly what it means to you, whether you're buying or selling. So first, let's start off with the numbers. So let me get my notes here. Available inventory, we've got 4,545, which is up slightly from last month, which was 39.98. The median price is $465,000, which is up just a tiny bit from the 462,000 that it was last month. And the days on market, also known as time to contract, we're at 17 days right now, and which is pretty much unchanged. Last month was 16 days. So the question is, what does all this mean? Now, of course, when you're looking at the news, they're always comparing year to year, and those really don't mean anything to us for two reasons. First of all, last year was an anomaly. We had unbelievably low interest rates that are not coming back. We had incredibly low inventory. It was just a perfect storm for chaos. So there's really no point in comparing now to this time last year or the year before or any time during that crazy period. The market is returning more back to normal. And I know people would rather it be back to low interest rates, but I want to remind you that when the interest rates were really low, prices were crazy high. So don't don't wish the rates down just so quickly if you're a buyer, because you're going to be overpaying for your house. You'll probably be paying a lot over the asking price. It was really competitive. We'd get 10, 20 offers on a property, so it was hard to get under contract. So, don't forget about the downside to high interest rates, or to lower interest rates, rather. So interest rates are what they are. They're trending down just a tiny bit. If you look at the chart here, you can see that the comparison between available inventory and price, it always follows supply and demand. That's the one thing that we can just never get away from. That's how the market works. And just like I explained with the numbers, we're not going to see major changes in the foreseeable future. All the experts are saying that interest rates are going to stay approximately the same and maybe inch up a little bit in the upcoming months. And that means that prices here in Florida are going to stay pretty steady. And the reason why they're going to stay pretty steady is because there's still a major shortage of housing, and that's going to hold the prices up. So if you're buying, the best time to buy, forget all the sayings that you see online and all the stuff you read. The best time to move is when you want to move. And the interest rates are what they are. They're not going back to 2%. It's not going to happen. So don't listen to the whole, marry the house and date the rate. I wouldn't count on that, because there's really no experts that are saying that it's going back down to where it was. That was an anomaly. It was down super low for a specific reason, and we just don't have those conditions going on right now, and they're not expected to return. So if you need to buy a house, yes, interest rates are a little bit higher, but it's a more normal market. There's a lot less competition out there. As a matter of fact, right now, the competition is way down because people are still freaked out about the interest rate and the uncertainty with the economy. So if you're thinking about buying, this is a good time to do it, because you can negotiate a better purchase price. And the purchase price is more important than the interest rate, in our opinion. Now, if you're selling, it's still a very strong seller's market. You can still get a really good price for your house. It's not going to be those crazy, way over what the house is worth prices, but you're going to get a good, solid, fair, high market value for your property if you sell it right now. There's such a shortage going on right now that in many areas and in many price points, houses are going, like we just sold one this week, 4 days on the market, and we got just about asking price for it. And we had it priced a little bit high. So that's just one example of many where things are selling very quickly. So as long as it's priced appropriately, you can get top dollar and you can get it pretty quickly. So anyway, that's my quickie analysis. If you want more information, I've got a whole 12-page report that I'm happy to share with you. Just let me know and I'll send it over to you. No strings attached, because we put humans over houses. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and you have a real nice day. And oh, and by the way, happy Thanksgiving to you, because when I'm recording this, it's just a couple days before Thanksgiving. So take care, and again, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.